What's going on, everyone? It's your boy. Moo Trades. How is everyone doing? It's Wednesday, November 22nd, day before Thanksgiving, and it looks like we are pushing higher. We just took a trade a few minutes ago before the stream started. It was a nice two-legged pullback at the EMA, second entry long, and now we're moving higher. So this market has been unbelievable. Looks like we're just trying to take out the highs from Tuesday, 45.71. Let's see if we do that, and we'll see what this day has in store. Every time we think that this uptrend is over the past month or so, we keep making new highs. We keep pushing higher, so we'll sit back, relax, and take some good trades, baby. Mr. Baby Squid, Kevin Alexander, Bill, good morning, good morning. Yeah, so we're a couple ticks away from reaching that high of, or should I say, Monday's high, not Tuesday's high. But yeah, right up here, 45.71. 2 ticks away. 2 ticks away from reaching that. And the overnight looks like we just had a spike, and now we're in this sort of channel moving higher. Let's take a look at the 10,000 tick chart. Yeah, straight as an arrow up. But we are going at a rate that is not too sustainable. I mean, this angle, usually if we're in a healthy trend, you'd like to see something more of a 45-degree angle. This one's a little bit steep, but there we go. We took out the high of Monday, so let's see what we do now. Indo Trader, good morning. How are you? How are you doing? And we're pushing. We're pushing. Taking out a lot of stops. Oh my goodness. But we should theoretically see a pullback to the EMA at some point soon. I'm doing good. Chilling, Indo Trader. You took the higher low? Okay. Yeah, I almost actually added another contract at this higher low. If this was a nice, slightly more bullish bar, I would have taken it, but green colors when you're open is always good to see, for sure. 100%, baby. So we're at the top side of this uptrend we got. Can we get a pullback? Can we get a pullback? That's what I'd like to see. But man, just like this, from where I went long until now, quick 9 or so point move just like that. Oh, your chart shows a pin bar, nice. Yeah, even with my different like doji looking bar, I almost added on. I was very close to it. But man, look at this. Beautiful uptrend. We'll see how high we go. Who knows? We might just go to 4,600 today. Thanks, Snake Eye. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Snake Eye. All right. What is happening in this market? Oh my goodness. I know, I was not expecting this movement either. So literally last Thanksgiving, I wrote myself in my phone a reminder, or the Monday of last Thanksgiving, No, actually, not the Monday of last Thanksgiving, but anyway, the week of Thanksgiving last year, I made myself a reminder that hit this Sunday, reminding me for this trading week. It was literally like, do not trade Thanksgiving week. It's not even worth it to trade. It's way too low volume. But I mean, the last couple days has actually been a decent amount of movement. I know last year it was not the case. It was not the case at all. But yeah, the day before Thanksgiving, and we're moving. I was not expecting this either. To be honest with you guys, I was ready to start the stream today, and I was expecting the chart to be crawling like a snail, and I was honestly gonna be like, okay, you know what? No trading today. It's all right. We'll be back on Monday, really. But no, we're getting some movement. We're getting some volume. But who knows? After this opening move, it might be very, very slow. But man, if you had a runner going, this is looking nice. Looking very nice. How high can we go? How high can we go? Oh my goodness. Gonzalo, ¿cómo estás? Target of a runner? I have no idea. We're pushing higher. I mean, look at this. This does not want to stop. This does not want to stop. There's no target right now. The next, I mean, let's see. In reality, the next target is probably 45.94, 45.96, and then also just 4,500 or 4,600. But this market does not want to slow down right now. Mr. Axe Payne. Let's go, baby. Axe Payne. Axe Payne. Not Max Payne, Axe Payne. So what I did here, I just made the previous trend the midline of this trend, and I mean, look at this. This is unreal. No one wants to push this market down. So yeah, if I had a runner going, I mean, looking back, I wish I did. You could have rode it up just behind this swing low up here, now this one up here. So you would have caught 45.65 all the way to 45.77, 12-point move just like that. What a move. And I know, I was wondering, where's my man Sharva? Where's my man Sharva? I miss him already. Can we just cool off a little bit? Can we at least get a move back down to the EMA? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. Overshoot, yeah, but at the same time, I mean, this opening move is a trend within itself. Like, this is very, very concise, strong, momentous. So, who knows, man? Definitely don't want to take any shorts. Definitely don't want to take any short setup. But what a move. What a move, man. We do have some news coming in about 20 minutes at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 Eastern. some revised consumer sentiment news. So just something to keep an eye out for. But yeah, this is good. This is a Thanksgiving present to a lot of traders out there who caught this open and move. Unfortunately, we didn't have a runner, but it's all good. It's all good, man. We're still thankful. We're still thankful. I'm thankful for all you guys in the chat, giving me some company. So tempting second entry long right here, to be honest. One leg down, two small legs down, another higher low off the midline of this new trend that we got. Really, it's this midline that we got is really just the top side of the previous trend that we had. So let's see. I mean, yeah, looks like we're gonna make new highs. Are we gonna reverse at any point soon? Will we do it? All right, looks like we're starting to have some pushback finally, at least a little bit. But honestly, I think we're gonna push higher still. I'm not doubting this market anymore. But yeah, might want exactly, baby squid. Yeah, might just be one of those days where you take any higher low and just take a long where you can, and you'll be good. I mean, look at this. We're just going higher. That's why, even though we were so far away from the EMA here, I almost took this setup right there. Second entry long. I mean, we're very close to the highs, but at the same time, I mean, we're just in an uptrend. We're just trending. The trend is definitely your friend today. But yeah, from market open, it's already been a 13-point move. And on days where we thought we probably wouldn't get a lot of movement from the low of the overnight, 45, 43, to now roughly a 40-point move. It's a lot compared to a couple days ago where we had only a 20-point difference between the high and the low of the day, at least to start out. All right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Gotta take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. All right, we back. We back. What do we have here? Moo moo poops. Yeah, that's right. It was coming out. It was coming out, man. All right, but we back. We back now. All right, let's see. Let's see how we react here. Finally, we're getting a push below the EMA. After such a strong move up, I mean, it was bound to happen at some point. Still not expecting any sort of reversal yet. No need to force a short entry. Let's take a look at the 10,000 tick chart. My goodness, man. Yeah, so honestly, the swing lows here, 45, 59, 75, 60, 25, 61, 25, 62, 75. So yeah, 525 is the first swing low. Yeah, right about here. Seems accurate to me. Seems like this trend is accurate to me. Let's shift it a little bit. Something like that, potentially. So it's an interesting spot here. First entry, second entry long. We are below the EMA though. So honestly, might be worth a short setup. Just a quick little scalp. Quick scalp. If the bar was a little bit more bearish. But I'm still expecting prices, or I'm hoping prices at least, come back to the bottom side of this channel we got. Let's go back to the 10,000 tick chart. But yeah, I'm just basing the trend off these lows. So 59.75, 60.25. That's this one and this one right here. So maybe we got something like this. Something like this. And yeah, here's that push down. So second entry long failure. This is a trap. So even though we're in an overall uptrend, I mean, when you trade below the EMA in such a significant way, and you get a nice setup like that, it's all right to it's all right to take a counter trend trade, Russell. Because there's trends within the trends. You still got this mini downtrend here. You got to respect it. I mean, we had this uptrend. We did have a break, couple moves up to new high. So we're expecting at least some sort of significant pullback here. I am expecting prices to probably come to the bottom side of this trend. So we're moving quickly, which is good. No one likes a slow day. We like things to happen fast, baby. All right, and as we were saying, looks like we're making a move to the bottom side of this trend channel, bouncing right here. Let's see how we react. Yep, 2000 tick chart, 2000 tick chart. Mr. Mu Liang. Oh my goodness. And we have a little overshoot here. Big overshoot, should I say. So let's see how prices react now. In 8 minutes, we do have the news coming out. Consumer sentiment news. Something to keep an eye out for. 8 minutes, 8 minutes. Yep, overshoot and a break of the channel. But yeah, the market is moving today. That's how we like to see it. Finally. I mean, this is a very, very wide uptrend. If we get rid of it, at this point, who knows? We might just be in a range, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll just see if we push back up above the EMA, then we'll reassess. But yeah, with this strong of a push down, might just mean we're in for a sort of range, and we might come back all the way to 45.40, all the way to down here. So really, it could just be we had this uptrend, strong move up after market open, break, new high. Might be time to start moving lower. Let's see where a 50% mark would be. Probably right where we are now. Or actually, not quite. Not quite. So if this is the overall range, the midline is about 45.60. And we're I mean, it looks like we're approaching there. But see, once again, if you took this lower high right here, this short setup that we were eyeing, boom, you could have had another runner, 45.75, all the way down to 45.65. News does have a chance to push the market way back up, but to be honest, I don't think the news is really gonna have that much impact, simply because we're already moving a lot. We're already volatile. We already have a lot of volume, so really the news, I don't know if it'll have that much impact. We're already seeing the movement that we usually see during news. So slight break of this downtrend we got. So ideally, we get a pullback to the EMA and go short now. Let's get a two-legged pullback, baby. Yeah, look at this 10,000 tick chart. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, so slight break, new low. I mean, it's also possible that the downtrend is really like this. That looks a little more accurate in my eyes. Simply because it's off the first few bars right here. And my goodness, what is this market up to? You think we're going up, and then you think the uptrend's over. What happens? You keep going higher. As soon as you think you can take any long setup, what happens? Boom, we just fucking push down. Oh my god. But about 3 minutes until the news is here. Three minutes to go. All right. So this is the pullback I wanted. This is the first leg. Can we get a second leg and then go short? That's my ideal setup. My ideal setup right now. And where did we bounce? Exactly at the midline we got. So that's the only reason I draw these ranges, really to see that midline, because a lot of times that is where we end up bouncing. Yep, news in 2 minutes. How did I discover Pats? I mean, just from YouTube. I don't know, it got recommended to me probably about like 7-8 years ago at this point. So we got one leg up, slight break, first entry short. Might be getting a second entry short. One minute till the news. 1 minute till the news. What are we gonna do? 1 minute till the news. What are we gonna do? Moo, moo, moo. All right, looks like we might just not even keep working lower. But I don't know. This price action is strange now. Usually you don't see a strong push up above the EMA after such a strong move down. So I'm still thinking we'll test 45.59 right here. But we'll see what this news has in store for us. Couple seconds. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Here we go. So second entry short officially taken into effect. Let's see if we work back down to this area. That's my expectation. Yep, and here we go. Here we go. As expected. Let's see, do we get another pullback to the EMA though? Or do we just rock it straight down? All right, and exactly where we thought we would go. 45.59.5. You're saying the downtrend fits from the highs now? I feel like this is just a little more accurate just because it gives you an idea of what is happening. Like we had this move down, had a clear break, test out the EMA. Now we're moving lower, so I mean, let's test it out. Let's test it out. Okay, I see you. I see you. I still do like to focus on the trends within the trend. So down, break, new low. And how I see it is, okay. Now we started a new little downtrend here. I honestly wanted to take this second entry short right here. That was a juicy setup. If the bar was nicer. I mean, yeah, if this was the bar that was actually the high of the move, I would have taken it. But because it was an inside bar, the high of the bearish bar was below the bullish bar right before it. I don't really take those trades. Am I trading news with Apex? I mean, I'm not trading right now. I didn't take any trade yet. I mean, I took one before market open, but not right now. But yeah, I'm using Apex. Mr. Cornelio. See if we take out this swing low right here. 45, 56.25. Let's see. So what looks like another second entry short, also counting from this high. It's the first second entry long failure if we continue working lower. And there we go. All right, we got 8 likes in here. We got 40 viewers. Come on, guys. We got to like it up. We got to run those numbers up, baby. If you guys are enjoying the stream, like up the video. It takes 1 second. Do it for your boy. All right, we up to 15. Not bad. 16. Run it up, baby. All right, we're going to trap a lot of longs if we work below 45, 56.75. If we work below this area, going to take out a lot of stops. But really just looks a little congested, like a little mini trading range we got. So what I want to see is a failed breakout of the top side, then an opportunity to go short. So yeah, right now it's just a little too sideways for my liking. So we're matching that same low again. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 bars all with the same low. What shall we do here? What shall we do here? Might just be in this congestion area for a little bit. We've been having these beautiful congestion areas very, very frequently the last couple days. So we couldn't quite break below this area. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4 bars, matching low. Ideally, we'd see a push up to about 45.61 if we're to take a short. But there we go. Broke below this area, took out some stops. Let's see how low we go. But we did bounce exactly at this swing low. That's where we are. 45.56.25. Let's take another look at the 10K. 10K tick chart. Still moving sideways, man. Stay hydrated, baby. Baby squid. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. I never have any water while I'm trading. All right, can we get a push up to this area? Let's push up 45.61, then trap some longs. Come on. Come on, man. Or are we just gonna go lower without us? Which is not very kind of this market to not give us a chance. Let's get a little pullback, why don't we? All right. Nice looking bar here. Nice looking bar. So honestly, if you're a counter trend trader, if you're a risky trader, not a terrible setup to go long here. Just a little failed breakout. I mean, obviously we're going down, so I'm not looking to go long, but some traders only trade counter trend trades. This would be a setup that they would look for. So we just wait. We wait. How long are we going to stay in this congestion? But because we already had such a large amount of movement up and down on a day like today, day before Thanksgiving, the market might just be sideways for for the rest of the day. We'll see. 62% fib pullback. ERP media is back. ERP media is back to attack. All right, and looks like we're trying to push above that EMA. So once again, if you are a counter trend trader, this is not a bad setup to go long. Yep, and it would have worked out for a nice little scalp. But what I'd like to see is now the same setup on the other side. I want to see a failed breakout. No, where's Sharma? Where's my man? He said he would be here. He said he would be here. All right, so this is basically the failed breakout we were looking for, but you'd be going short right into the middle of this congestion. So ideally, we'd have another push up and actually have some room to the middle of the range, not go short right into the middle of the range. I know we need Sharva in here to calm the market down a little bit. All right. What are we going to do? What are we going to do in this freaking congestion? Lower high ERP. I mean, I'm not looking for a lower high here. I'm just playing range rules. I'm just looking for a failed breakout. Or did you mean high or low? But hey, actually, maybe here's the lower high. Maybe here's that lower high. Nemos. Nemos. Why do I hate your name so much? What are you talking about? I love your name. Nemos. Okay, so maybe this is the failed breakout we've been looking for. Maybe it is, but the bars are still very, very stacked, very sideways. Unfortunately. Sound like an anime character. Nemos! I'm here to attack. Oh man, I'm going crazy over here. I'm losing my mind. So failed breakout here. Looks like it's working out quickly. It was just very, very sideways bars. Worked out this time, but I'm not too confident in those trades that close right in the middle of the range. It is a second entry short as well, though. And yeah, the trap worked. The trap worked. You wanted to say I need to punish myself for taking 5 trades yesterday? Why is that unacceptable? Why is that unacceptable? Alright, looks like we're pushing lower. I mean, we had a failed breakout of the bottom side of the range now. Why is that unacceptable, Nimas? Let's take a look at the trades. Why don't we? But I'm waiting for. No, I never said my rule is 4 trades max. Nah, I never said that. I said 4 to 5 trades. But if I'm 4-0, then I'll stop. 4-0, then I'll stop. You just analyze my videos so much. You know too much. Nah, but you don't know enough. I never said 4 trades max. I said 4 or 5 trades. But if I'm 4-0, then I'll be done. Alright, let's see if we get another chance at a failed breakout here. We're just going up and down in this choppy mess. This is what you expect to see on the day before Thanksgiving, right here. Look at this beautiful trading. Up, down, sideways. Alright, we broke out the top side. What are we gonna do now, man? Nimas, what are we gonna do? Yeah, 4-0 or 2 losses. 2 losses done no matter what. 4-0 done. And five trades max. 5 trades max no matter what. Alright, looks like we're having a nice little breakout here. Nice little breakout of this downtrend. We had the break, test at the new low, so might be time to work back higher. But really, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere right now. It's in the middle of this overall range. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? Every time you think this market is gonna do something, we do the opposite. So looking back at this trade right here, I mean, it is a second entry short. It is a failed breakout of this range, but you'd be going short into the middle of the range first of all, and also right after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars were stacked in a row. So I don't recommend those trades. I mean, it worked out this time. Next time, probably not gonna work out. We got trapped with one of those trades yesterday. Yeah, give me a failure. Yeah, give me something, baby squid. Come on. Who knows? Let's see if we bounce in this area and we end up having a range like this. It's possible. It's possible we might just have a range like that. We'll see. We'll see, man. Waiting for a pullback. If we get another push up and a clear break and a new high this move up, I might take a short. So it looks like we got a slight break, new high, 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches. We're very far away from the EMA. Just get my orders prepared in case we do something. In case we have a nice rejection at this area. Because if we really look at this, just naked without this little trend, it looks like we got this move up, break, new high. I mean, it might just be the start of an even wider trend, but I'm not too confident in that. Yeah, so here's that push down. let's see how we react now. Let's see if we get a lower high. If we get a lower high here, I'm going short. I'm going short, baby. What are we gonna do, guys? What shall we do here? Should we do some push-ups while we're waiting? While we're waiting for this market to do something? Too much energy right now. Okay. We're reacting at the EMA. We're pulling back. We're pulling back a little bit. How's this bar gonna finish here? We're gonna form a lower high, or are we gonna make new highs? Are we gonna test this area once again? 45.66. Ideally, that's what I'd like to see. One more push up to 45.66, break above this area, and then we move down. That would be a nice short setup. All right, there we go. Broke above. What are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? All right, we're matching this high we made about 30 minutes ago. All right, there's that official breakout. How our price is about to react. I guess we're just going higher. I guess it looks like we're just going higher. Or are we? I mean, nice rejection bar. But we had 3 strong candles before that, so I'm not too fond of taking a short right now. Ideally, if I was going to take a short, we'd form a lower high, get a little closer to this area. But yeah, looks like we're just going to go higher here. We'll see. We'll see what we do, man. All right, so maybe we'll work all the way up back to 45.80. Looks like we might do it.
I like how these companies, they're starting to come around and realize like they're like 75% less sugar. These people are realizing, wait, I was just giving my kid it's around just corn syrup and half.
All right, let's see if we get a pullback to the EMA. Come on now. All right, all right. Had one leg down. First opportunity to go long. First entry long right here. Still sideways. Still moving slow. Can we go to that EMA? Can we go to that EMA? Give us opportunity for a nice trade. A nice little trade. Not quite. Not quite, mates. All right, and looks like we're just creeping back up to the highs of the day, 45.80. Ideally, we get a pullback to the EMA, but it might be a while. It might be a while. This market ain't going too fast now. And that's what we were saying before. So usually when you have such strong movement on a day like today, right before a holiday, that might be all the movement you get. At least quick movement, I should say. Now the bars are taking a little longer to print. I'm curious what the 1,000 tick chart looks like. Let's pull up a 1,000 tick chart. I want to see this setup right here, what it would look like on a 1K tick chart. Yeah, 1K tick chart when the volume's low ain't bad. Look, second entry short, boom, right there. This range area. Not bad, not terrible. Not a terrible chart to look at, to be honest, on a low volume day. We're just moving higher. I'm curious, see if there's any other setups. I mean, not really. I mean, this is where we went long here. Slightly different chart, but double as many bars. But in this congestion area, gives you a little more detail. All right, we're gonna get that pullback ERP. Are we gonna get this pullback right here? All right, this might be a pullback right here. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. So if we're counting from this low, it's a first entry short, second entry short. We're bouncing off this trend channel. If we get a nice bullish bar, I might take this. I might take this setup. First, second entry short failure. If we can close bullish. Doji looking bar though. Maybe we'll get a setup right here. We shall see. We shall see, my G. All right. This movement is not what we like to see. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. All right, but we are moving at least. But at this point, it looks a little sideways. Like if we don't draw this as a wider trend, I mean, it really just looks kind of sideways. It looks like we had this move up. Couple legs to a new high. We're inching higher, but let's look at the 10K tick chart. Yeah, 10K tick chart. We're inching up. We're inching up. Got a triple top here. Yeah, so really, I wouldn't be confident in taking a long or a short here. If we do have a lower high below the EMA, might be a nice short setup though. Cause yeah, I'm not confident this is a really valid uptrend. I mean, we're just going sideways right now. All right, so I'm in a short right here. We had a triple top here. I'm expecting us to go lower. I mean, we had this move up, break, couple legs to a new high. Nice bearish signal bar. We got in the trade late, though. We did get into the trade late. Should have waited for a lower high. Honestly, I jumped the gun. I jumped the gun a little bit. Let's see if we can get a lower high here, though. I mean, is it possible this wider uptrend is really valid? I don't know. I'm not confident in it. To me, it looks like we had this move up. Had the break, couple legs to a new high. I'm saying prices should go lower. We had a triple test here. Nice bearish bar. It is going... I mean, we did technically go short right into the EMA. Here's a lower high potentially. Channel could be wider. It could be, but I don't really see it as a wider channel right now. It's possible it is, though. I mean, I had the wider channel drawn, but it just didn't look too valid to me. I mean, maybe something like this, or it's a spike and a channel, actually. That's possible. Actually, this is very possible now, looking back. Let's see if this lower high can give us a move down below the EMA. Because it is, I mean, it is looking sideways. Usually if you're in a uptrend, you don't see this type of congestion. So let's see if we can get in and out for 1 point. All right, there we go. There we go. So yeah, triple test right here, bearish bar. Lower high bailed us out. Let's see how prices react now to this EMA. You have an uptrend with this as the first break. Yeah, I really don't think we're in a wider uptrend right now. I could be proven wrong, but we'll see. To me, it looks like we had this move up, break new high. The only other possibility I see is if it's a spike and a channel, something like this. But at the same time, I mean, look how sideways this is. I can't just ignore that sideways movement. To me, what we're really in right now is just another congestion area like this. So if we break out the bottom side, then I might be inclined to take a long. But how I'm seeing it, how I'm seeing the price action, we had this nice concise move up, break, couple legs to new high. When we had a triple test here, third touch, that's the reason I went short. With no fear, not that long. I mean, hour and 18 minutes so far. A little longer than normal, maybe. I mean, yesterday I think we went about 2 hours. But I'm thinking we're going lower here. At least in the short term. I'm really just looking for a failed breakout. Like if I am taking a long, it's not because we're in any sort of uptrend. It's literally because we're in a range, and if we break out of the range, I'd look for a failed breakout. But looks like we're trying to break below this area. Okay, we just did. Yep, and here we go. Here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or so. 5 or so bearish bars in a row. So even though we might get a bullish bar here, failed breakout, it's a little risky with that strong of a move down. We'll see though. NQ's crazy. NQ's crazy today. Or every day. All right, but potential for a failed breakout right here. Just of this little congestion area we got. But once again, we're in the middle of that range. I'm not taking any trade there. Thoughts on people trading NQ 20 to 30 trades a day, a few seconds in and out? I mean, I don't know about that. I've never heard of that. Sounds insane though. That sounds crazy, Niemas. But yeah, no, that sounds like something you should not do. How about that? That's my opinion on it. Just from reading what you're talking about, I would not engage in that sort of gambling. Yeah, so what I say, guys, who said you guys had a wider uptrend? Mr. Gonzalo? Nimas? You guys are fired. You guys are fired. Look at this move. Look at this move down. That's why sometimes you got to just take all your drawings off the chart, and that's what I did. I kind of moved out of the wider channel, and now looking back, it clearly doesn't look like we were in any sort of uptrend. Besides this one we got here. Break, new high, sideways, now we're moving down. I didn't swing it. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have, Osam. Maybe I should have. But I don't swing trade. I don't swing trade. But could have caught a nice move here. Alpine Trader does that, Kevin. What does Alpine Trader do? Uses a naked chart, like gets rid of drawings. I mean, that's what you should do. Like, look at this. Compared to this move up, like compared to this, even though here we're having some stacked bars, we're still pushing higher. We're still making higher highs. I mean, obviously here that looks like a nice concise uptrend, but I mean, what we had here, just look at it with a naked eye. Then we can look at the uptrend. Uptrend break, sideways, now we're going down. Thanks Mu Liang. Thanks Mu Liang. Oh, you swung it, Osam? Man, you a beast. Alpine Trader is a gambler. You at the divorce NQ. NQ is a little wild. I've never dabbled with it, but from what I've heard, I mean it's very similar to the ES. It's not like it's that different. Man, maybe I should have swung that trade. Where did we go short? 45.68.5. Man, could have caught a nice move here. Would have put my stop loss one tick below or one tick above this little swing high. He gambles eval accounts. I mean, eval accounts are different from PA accounts. If you're in an eval account, you can kind of get away with gambling just to pass as fast as possible. But when it comes to the PAs, then you want to be a little more careful. All right, potential short setup incoming. So it looks like we're getting a second entry short here, but we're not touching the EMA. Let's look at the 10K tick chart. 10K tick chart can't really help us. Yeah, so second entry short is about to trigger. Just triggered, but we're far away from the EMA. So usually you want to stay away from those trades. Let's see if it works out though. You think ES will fill the gap to 45, 45? Yeah, if we continue working lower, that's my target. 45, 45. Exactly. So let's see. If you took this short setup, let's see if it works out. A little far away from the EMA. Might work out, might not. Looks like it's gonna work out. Now, I see what you're saying, Nimas. But, I mean, hey, if you're profitable and you can get payouts doing that, more power to you. Because at the end of the day, I mean, It's not technically your money, but you're paying for those accounts. All right, what I want to see here is a pullback to the EMA. Let's do it. Let's pull back to that EMA, baby. But honestly, I mean, hey, that's a method in itself. Just using high risk, high reward method to get some PA accounts, and then using the same method to just get some payouts. I mean, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, you threw some money and it didn't work. I mean, the way I'm trading these is I want to have these for a very, very long time. I'm thinking long term. So I'm trading as if it were my real money, real account. All right, might have a nice double trap here. We'll see. We'll see how this bar finishes up. But it'll be a first, second entry short. Failure. Trap of that failure if we keep working lower here. We're not quite at the EMA. I'm gonna stay out of it for now. I want to see us get up to the EMA. Up to the EMA. Second entry short forming now. I mean, the second entry short technically triggered. First, second entry there. But there's really only one leg in this move. We really have one leg sideways, so I'd like to see another leg up. Yeah, Nemas. I want to see us touch that EMA. What's happening, Rev? Okay, so that's what he does. He trades five contracts with a 50K account. Yeah, very, very high risk. So, yeah, sort of a gamble. Calculated gamble. Okay. Yeah, so this is that move up I wanted to see. Let's see if we can push down now. Ideally, the next bar is gonna reverse back down. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we're gonna do. I also ideally would like to see a trigger above the bar. All right, and there we go. So let's see if we can go down. All right, we ain't working down right now. Now, this price action is getting wild. No real great great movement, up and down, up and down. Where are we going, man? Maybe here's that trap we're looking for. But now, if we do work below the EMA, I just want to, I'll take a lower high. That's what I want to see. It's possible we got something like this. But I don't like going short right into that EMA. So let's see if we can get a lower high here. Traders are going to get trapped all over the place because the higher low, that was a nice, beautiful bullish bar. We get a lower high here. We can close lower. We can close bearish. I'm going short. Man, you had a 10K cushion on your PA. You blew it after one 6K payout. Hey, I mean, you got 6K out of that 10K. That's not bad. I've done a lot worse. I've done a lot worse. I've taken 0 payouts when I was up like 3,500 in 10 accounts. So let's see if we can do it again. It's really just tough to take any trade right now because there's no clear direction. I'm leaning bearish. But man, we're in a tough spot. We're just stacking up again. We're just stacking up again. You might take a long if a short fails again. I mean, the reason I'm leaning bearish is because we had this move down. We haven't tested this low yet. So I want to see us come down and test 45.59. But at the moment, we're just stacked up. The legend is back. Oh yeah, baby. Man, you're late though. You're late, Sharva. We've been missing you, bro. We were all worried, sick. We're like, where's this guy? Where's this legend? Where's this beast? Where you been? Where you been? Too late. Too late. Unacceptable. All right, we're a little stacked up. Who is going to get trapped? Are the longs or the shorts going to get trapped? We have a strong uptrend on the 10K and 2 legs down. We're kind of in a second entry long here. That's why you're leaning long. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that. But we'll see. Because remember, we still do have room to the lows of the day. I mean, if you're looking at the chart, like just look at this naked chart. This is the 10K. I mean, I could see why, yeah, this could be one leg down, second little leg. But also, I mean, if this is one leg down, and this is the second leg, where does that take us? That takes us exactly to 45.45. So let's do it again here. Look, if this, from the high to the low of the move, is one leg down, 2 legs down here, takes us to 45.46. Yesterday P&L, I think yesterday we ended like $100 in the red. All right, we're still stacked up. We're still stacked up. Nimas, honestly, I think there's just no direction right now. I'm not leaning long or short anymore. I'm maybe 51% leaning that we're going lower. All right, there's that break up the top side. So maybe we will go back, test 45.79. We'll see. Oh, market's very, very choppy right now, Sharva. Market is very, very choppy. 5 ticks. Nice, nice, nice. All right. I'm going to end the stream right there. That's enough trading for me. 2-0. I'm going to call it a day there. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. If you guys want to take advantage of the 90% off sale, use my discount code. If you guys want to trade multiple accounts, Replicanto Trade Copier, 40% off. It ends in 2 days. So, I'm out, Sharva. I'm out. I told you came late. Happy Thanksgiving. If you guys can like the video on your way out, take 1 second, like the video, help me out. Peace out. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm not trading. We'll see you guys on Monday, I think. Because Friday, I think it's a half day, so Monday most likely.